Hello, Taurus, my old friend. That's right, beautiful bull gang. It is your turn. Back with Taurus Does Tarot. Sorry for my weird, sloppy hiatus. I'm back. I'm not giving up on my channel, and I hope you don't either. Thanks. New setup. Had a lot going on. I talk a little bit more about it in the Lionsgate video, but the reading itself was not that good, to be honest. Oh yeah, I keep wanting to do this, and I keep forgetting. I'm going to just clear the space. Nice, right? Pretty cute. Yeah. All right. Whoa. Okay. Now all that Song of Silence is going to be stuck in my head. That one went very far. Let's run it out. Okay, well, this was a lot. Bottom of the deck. Princess of Swords. Okay. A little air energy for us, earth signs. To start, we have the Emperor, which is Aries, right? Yeah, the Emperor. The Four of Swords, Truce. And the Eight of Cups, Indolence. So, you may be the Emperor, you may be dealing with the Emperor, whichever the case may be, you have come to terms with the fact that you are lonely, perhaps. What's funny is that, and the Emperor is the Aries card, and Aries got the Four of Swords and the Eight of Cups, I think. They definitely got the Eight of Cups. I don't remember if they got the Four of Swords or just the Two of Swords. Either way, this almost feels like a shout out to the Aries reading. But I have noticed Aries and Taurus do go through a lot of the same stuff a lot. They've had a few similar readings that I've done this year. So, just starting off, either you're sitting in a position of power and you come to terms with the fact that that can be a lonely spot to be in, or you're dealing with someone else who's compromising a situation for you. Okay. So we have the Two of Wands, Dominion, the Knight of Swords, the Two of Swords, Peace, the Devil, the Universe, and the Moon. That is a lot. That is just so many different directions that this line is going in. We have the Two of Wands, Dominion, which is like domestication or having that perfect balance of two emotions intersecting, which is why I associate it with relationships, two people coming together. Knight of Swords, hardworking, dedicated, thorough, feisty, a little bit of conflict, likes a challenge. Two of Swords, peace, tranquility, and being calm and coming to terms with things. And you already got the Four of Swords too, so you got truce and peace. So this is really a time of acceptance for you, Taurus. But then the Devil's right there. Capricorn energy, dick energy, in case you have forgotten. That is clearly a dick with semen in the balls. So, coming to terms with a dude, maybe. But, making peace. And also, okay, let's not focus on dicks, but also a general lack of self-control or addiction or negativity in general. So that's present. What's strange is that right after that, you go straight to the universe and the moon. So the universe is like a sign that everything's working out. But then the moon is like a sign of manifestation and Queen of Cups. I just felt like doing that. Manifestation and the outcome of dark times. So it's a lot. I mean, that's a lot. I feel like you might be dealing with someone. I think maybe we are the emperor, and we are in control and we have power, but we still sort of not submit necessarily, but there's still outside sources that are influencing the way that we think, feel, act, etc. So there's that. Okay, so we have the Three of Wands and the reverse Prince of Wands. So it's kind of like, okay, so staying true to yourself and growing, emotional maturity, emotional understanding, emotional intelligence. Then we have the Six of Wands and the Queen of Discs. So victory, accomplishing, conquering, winning. Queen of Discs, earth sign, money, materials, balance, stability. Love to see it. Knight of Cups and the Priestess. So again, we have the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Cups. I really feel like there's an outside influence right now. Obviously, not everybody who watches these are into men. So I'm not saying it's romantic necessarily. If it is for you, that's cool. It could be a work relationship, it could be a family relationship, or it could be a romantic relationship. So there is a heavy male presence. You decide who that male is, not me. Anyways, so when I say that, you know who it is too, because he's right across from the Priestess here. And so it's almost like maybe you found out information that you already knew about them. Maybe you're progressing something to the next level. I mean, it could honestly be anything, but masculine energy. And that water, the cups, would indicate that it's very a nurturing relationship and more of a positive than a negative. So we have the Empress and the Four of Wands, completion. Okay, so let's say in the beginning we're not the Emperor and the Emperor is someone else and he's represented as these knights along the way. Here we are as the Queen. Now we have the Empress. Or flip it and reverse it. You can be the Empress, you can be the Emperor and the Knights, and here comes your Empress Queen. Apply it how it fits. These are kind of one size fits all because there's only one reading, but we all have a different shoe size, right? Whatever. I hope you get what I mean. But no, you come into this energy of being the Empress, being in control, taking your power back, and that is going to be the end of this cycle if you are going through a cycle with someone, because it very much seems that way. So, I hope that made sense. I feel like my readings have been a little wonky today. So, we have the Five of Discs, worry. The unicursal hexagram. I don't like putting this on camera, but I just did this with Aries, so that superstition is over. Unicursal hexagram. Divine feminine and divine masculine coming together in divine union. You're a little concerned about your love life. That's why I'm feeling like this might be in reference to perhaps a romantic relationship. But it is the Emperor and the Empress kind of energy, and so it's a very strong, capable, powerful couple. If that is the case, or if you work together, partners, doesn't matter. You're worried, for whatever reason, you're a little bit worried about that relationship. Seven of Cups, debauch. the cheating card. When somebody crosses you. Nine of Cups, happiness. And the Three of Swords, sorrow. Weird. Aries did get a lot of these. They got the universal hexagram and the Seven of Cups. Strange. Maybe go watch the Aries video, especially if you're dealing with an Aries. I could totally see that. What's this? Five of Cups, disappointment. Don't know where that came from. Don't know why I was sitting there, but here we are. So I hope that was clarifying. I've been having weird readings today. I'm sorry, it's like a new space and I haven't been doing this that much, so I'm getting back into the swing of things, and here is the star, because you are the star of the show, Taurus. Woo! It's going to come at you by surprise. I don't like that this debauch card is here, but it sits between happiness and sorrow, which is kind of like the way it is. Like, on one hand, they crossed you and you're sad about it, but on the other hand, at least you know and you can move on, and there's some happiness to that. So, I don't know. Sounds like relationship problems, could be anything, but it very much sounds like relationship problems. Let's see what's going on in the work life of Taurus. We'll take him. Belphegor. Oh, there he goes. Belphegor. Oddly enough, much of the worship of Belphegor has somehow remained in the lexicon of human nature. Imagine for a moment the often used scene of someone suddenly having a eureka moment while in the bathroom and afterwards rushing off to put plans into motion. That is precisely the scene demonologists attributed to Belphegor's influence. However, as Belphegor is the Lord of Sloth, those ideas may often be get-rich-quick schemes or barely thought-through plans that end up costing more in the long run than a more solid plan with more work would. Inspiration does not appear in the most unlikely of places, but inspiration alone means nothing without the willingness to put in the work and get the job done. Beware of inspiration that seems too good to be true and ideas that seem like easy money with little work required. Taurus, we have been talking about money all year, and I kept saying do not manifest money, and now it kind of sounds like you're looking for the easy way out of work. You must work hard. It's in our blood. I know sometimes you get tired, and we are notorious for being lazy. However, you got to stick to a real game plan and not just think, this is going to happen for me. I can just do this. No. You got to be dedicated 10 toes down, okay? So I hope that was cool. I'm going to try to do these every week instead of once a month, because that's not any fun. So hopefully the next one's better, because I don't know if this one was any good. All right. Love you.